right, in this section, it's really just a few word problems that are similar to ones that we've already done. So let's just work through a word problem that's going to be similar to the ones in your assignment. We've got a town's population, and it's growing linearly. And they tell us in 2004 it was such and such. By 2009, it was 8,100. Assume this trend continues. So the only thing that's a little bit different that we haven't done so far is using this to predict future events. So first thing we have to do before we can solve anything is get our equation, right? Our mathematical model. So the population as a function of time is going to be some mx plus b, right? And this is a little bit, we also have to define what our variables mean. Whoops, and this should be a t. What is t? Well, let's define t to be t equals years since 2004. That's pretty handy since that's our first date that we have. Then we would automatically know what? We know our y-intercept, right? Our initial condition. In 2004, it was 6,200. So that was nice. But we still need to find our slope, right? How our rate of growth of population. So let's see, m is going to be this population, 8,100 minus the initial population over, let's see, this is 5 years. So we could say 2009 minus 2004, or just say 5. Let's see, this is 1,900 divided by 5. So let's see, what is that? 380. Okay, so the town population is growing by 380 people per year. So now they want us to predict the population in 2013. All right, so using our model to predict things, let's see, our time in 2013, that's 9 years after 2004. So it's going to be, well, I guess we never wrote our real model. P of t is going to be 380 times t plus 6,200. So 380 times 9, plus 6,200. I don't know, what's 380 times 9. Um, 27, so 3,420, that seems right. So 3,420 plus 6,200, it's going to be 9,620 will be the population in 2013, right? Okay, and that's part A. Now they wonder, what year will the population be 15,000? Well, that's the output value, right? So we have to say 15,000 equals 380 times t plus 6,200. All right, guys, I'm going to break down and just use my calculator. So 1,500 or 15,000 minus 6,200 is 8,800 divided by 380. So I get 23 and 3/19 or some fraction. All right, so what does that mean? That means sometime in the 23rd year after 2004. So we can interpret that as sometime in the year 2027, the population of this town will reach 15,000, assuming linear growth continues. So this is obviously a limitation of mathematical models. Things might change, right? The economy changes and real estate gets more expensive, or interest rates go up, or something like that. Who knows what will be happening in 2027, right? So we're making assumptions that our linear model, everything will stay exactly the same over the next, however many years. So obviously that's not true, but in the short term, at least, it can give us good estimates. So your homework problems, I think, are just different word problems like that. Let me know if you have any questions.